Well, I am the Inspirational Ladynoble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I really appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you will love this vibe. Okay. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. If you like a general one, simply check out the description. Remember that tarot is a tool. It's not the final rule. It is a good idea to keep an empty cup when you are on Lady Noble's channel and you really want to see what's up. Okay. Hope y'all are doing wonderful, happy, safe, and feeling great. Okay. Be sure to tell a family friend or foe you know to come on over and subscribe to the channel. This will be pretty to these spiritual notifications. Okay. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. The first card I have here is a Nine of Swords, and it's in an upside down position. So this is a positive card here. This is saying that you are not binded, you are not stuck, you are not feeling like you are confined. You could be coming out of the energy of having insomnia or worrying. You could be also coming out of the energy collective of feeling like you are suffering. So you are no longer suffering. So the Nine of Swords is in an upside down position. That is positive. That is simply beautiful to start the read off with, okay? And so you could be experiencing a new birth, like a recalibration, a renewal of your energy of who you are, okay? The Ten of Wands is in the upright, but this is not your energy. This is energy of the past. This is energy that you no longer are holding, okay? Then you have the Ten of Swords where we started off with the Nine of Swords, excuse me, collective. Okay, this was the first card. So this is what you are releasing. You're no longer having insomnia. You're no longer worrying or being full of anxiety. There could have been something that could have been overwhelming you or stressing you out. You are choosing to trust and surrender what's out of your control. Or you could also be coming to some kind of resolution regarding whatever the problem was. Now, this Ten of Swords energy, Ten of Wands energy is energy of the past, okay? This is the energy that had you in the Nine of Swords. This is what you are coming out of, okay? So this could have been very stressful for you, okay? If you've lost someone, condolences to you. I'm picking up, you may have, someone could have transitioned, in your family, okay? Someone whom you were very close to, so condolences to you if you have experienced that. I'm also picking up on a family, one or two people in a family who may have been taking care of an elderly person who was very ill, maybe bedridden, and maybe this person wishes was to be at home, in their final days. And I'm picking up on a family who had a lot of disagreements regarding making this person comfortable. This person could have been on hospice, while they were dealing with this ailment or dealing with this sickness. And they wanted to be at home. It was an agreement for them to be at home in their final moments. I'm picking up, you could have been, you and another family member or friend could have paired together to take care of this person to make sure that they were comfortable. It could have also been a very stressful moment for you as well. You were there to make this person comfortable, but in between and in the middle and all around that situation, there were people, coming at you with different demands. This could be other family members. This could be this deceased party's lover, wife, husband, children, okay? You were there to be the caretaker. You were there to make sure this person is just comfortable. And maybe you found yourself in the middle of a lot of disagreements, a lot of arguments. But that person has transitioned, and condolences to you once again. Okay? And so now we have the Wheel of Fortune here. And so as you are releasing yourself from the situation, that was very stressful for you, but the love that you had for this person. I'm also picking up, you chose to do it because you made a promise to this person that you will be there to the end. But now this person is now, they're now a he. Must be a male figure. That's no coincidence. This could be a male figure, okay? Someone elderly, as I said, someone older, okay? Okay, so you committed to your promise that you gave this person, but now that they have transitioned, the Wheel of Fortune is here, and Spirit is saying it's okay for you to surrender your pain. Though you may miss this person, you may also have moments where you reflect on all the things you have experienced with them, from laughter, the happy moments, sad moments, conversation. But Spirit is saying this person has transitioned. They are no longer here. And whenever you think of them, it would be a good idea to try to think of the happy moments, the laughter, the pleasant moments, not so much moments of them when they were, in their sick bed or on, beginning the hospice treatment. Think of the good times where they were up and on their feet, or conversations that you had with this person that brought a lot of laughter to you. It's okay to keep them near and dear to your heart. It's okay to always remember them. And if you feel you need to cry, you can take as long as you need. That's for somebody to grieve. Okay. But the wheel of fortune is here, and Spirit is saying you've done a wonderful job. You did not have to do it, but you were there for this person. And like I said, I'm picking up also there was a promise that you made that you would be there, and you did it. But the wheel of fortune is here because there are some things that are changing in your life after having this experience, and also losing someone close to you. There are things that are occurring in your life that's going to, shift the energy, shift your whole perception of how you see life. Okay, this could be something. Maybe someone could be surprising you with a trip. Okay, oh, this is different energy. This is real different. Someone could be surprising you collective with a trip. Someone could be offering you to go on a vacation. You're not looking for this, but someone may ask you out of nowhere, hey, I got a ticket to so and so. I really would like someone. Would you like to go? You may say, I can't get off work, or you may say, I don't have the money. They may say, well, it's all expense paid. I just need someone to come with me. Okay, someone could want to surprise you with a trip. That's nice. You could also have new love entering your life. It's feeling like Spirit is telling me you were busy taking care of this person. It's something about your divine purpose, and the reason you were chosen to be by this person's side. Um, Whether you're a family member, you could also just be a friend to this deceased party. It's something about your purpose, your gift, your energy, and who you are. It was meant for you to be there, you in particular in Pacific. Something about you could have possibly even helped this person. Wow, crossover. This is getting deep. 1 second. You could have gifts that you are unaware of. You could have mediumship abilities. You may be aware of these gifts, you may not. You may have an inkling, you may be like speculating. You may have dreams of speaking to those who have transitioned, and it feels so real and vivid to you. This is one of your gifts. The next card we have here is the King of Cups. You're now going to be in the energy with this Wheel of Fortune. As I said, someone could offer you or ask you to go on a trip with may volunteer to pay for. It's going to be all expense paid, whether it's a night and 2 days. It could be a cruise, it could be somewhere where there's a beach, where there's water, but somewhere very nice, some kind of resort. But this next card we have here is the King of Cups, and your loved one that has transitioned, that has crossed over to the other side, wants you to be happy, wants you to be at ease at this time, that even though they're no longer here. I'm also picking up this person could have been battling something where the family had an expectation that they would eventually transition soon. So there could have been a lot of conversations and a lot of back and forth between the family, far as living wills, who is their power attorney, who's going to inherit the house, what's in the estate, is there life insurance, even different arguments or disagreements as far as where to bury this person, what day we're going to have the funeral. Uh, you were present to be around all of these different situations and conversations, and sometimes it led to a lot of upheaval and quarreling amongst each other. It became very intense for you, but you stayed the course, and you know, your loved one just wants to say thank you because they know it wasn't easy for you. The next card we have here is the Hangman. And this Hangman energy represents your endurance of sticking by this loved one's side while they were ill, while they were going through their moment of their final days. The next card we have here is the Fool card. You could be a dog lover, or maybe this the deceased one who has transitioned could have had a dog or maybe two dogs. Maybe they were a dog lover as well. But with the Fool energy, I always feel courage when I hold this card. Doesn't matter what deck that I pick up, collective. So you were very courageous. You had a lot of courage, and you stayed for a long time. You were very patient and persistent. And Spirit wants you to know that your kindness was very well appreciated. They want me to hold up the King of Cups. They want you to look at that picture. Your loved ones want you to, your ancestor or ancestors want you to be in the energy of comfort and relaxation. And they want you to live your life. It's okay to grieve them, but they want you to move forward and know that they are okay. And think of the good times. I keep saying think of the good times when you think of them. Do not think of them, in their final moments, of them being on hospice or taking lots of medication, or you going to all the doctor visits, or the disagreements between the family. They want you to focus on the positive. They are saying they are always present. Just call my name. Something about just call my name. I'm a call away, just call my name. I'm always with you. We have the Nine of Cups here. With this Nine of Cups energy, you could also receive some kind of unexpected inheritance or some kind of unexpected compensation. This is not something you're looking for. This is not something you're asking. Someone may reach out to you. It could be an attorney, someone who's power of attorney, someone in the family just offering you money, offering you a check or some kind of funds. And Spirit is saying for you to not be ashamed to receive this money, especially if you're in a situation right now financially and you know that you could use a financial blessing. Do not feel guilty if you were to take what is being offered to you. Something about you not feeling guilty. They want you to be comfortable. I'll put this under the King of Cups. They want you to be secure, collective. I know this reading isn't for everyone. And condolences to you again if you've lost a loved one. They want you to be comfortable. They want you to be able to take a trip, relax, have a day off. If there's a bill that needs to be paid, they want you to be able to do that. I'm also picking up this person was very financially comfortable. I'm not going to say wealthy, but they were very financially established and comfortable. They lived a long life. They traveled. They did a lot of traveling around the world. They've had a lot of great, wonderful experiences. Okay. This person could have been in their late 70s, between the age of 76 to the age of 92 years old, a male figure, very financially established. Okay? They don't want you in the energy of the Five of Cups, and they know that you're not asking. They know that you're not greedy. When this offer comes to you, I'm being told to tell you not to turn it down or say you don't want it or feel bad for accepting it. You don't have to feel guilty, they're saying. You don't have to feel guilty. There's nothing to be guilty about. With the Three of Pentacles here, you may have dreams, goals, or aspirations that you once shared with this person. You may have had some conversations. Maybe when they were as you were spending time with them in their last moments, or you just knowing them early on before they even became ill. This person may be aware of some dreams and aspirations, collective, that you have always desired and have been inspired, but maybe you never just quite got around to it. Maybe money was a situation. Okay. You may find out that this person has written something in their will for you to receive this financial gift as well. And as you see on this Three of Pentacles, you see this person is holding a book and it's open. Okay. They want you to be comfortable. They want you to be abundant. They want you to be able to follow your dreams and live your life. Tomorrow is not promised to anyone. Make every moment count, they're saying. Make every moment count. They are always with you, and they want to see you. They want to see you sail on to calmer, smoother waters. So maybe you've shared some conversation with this person. You could have been a close friend, had a strong friendship bond with this person. Doesn't have to be romantic. It may be, but doesn't have to be. And you've maybe had some conversations about things that you like, things you desire, but maybe you just never had a chance to get around to them. Maybe you're someone who's always busy, taking care of people periodically, helping your friend. You could be a parent as well. You could be someone who's married, and this is something that you did in your leisure time. Whenever the family needed you, you were there. Okay. So you have a very busy life, I'm picking up. So don't be shocked if you find out this person has actually left something in writing for you to receive some kind of financial gift. I'm not going to say inheritance, confirmation. The next and the final card we have here is the Three of Wands. And so now it's time for you to live your best life, with the Nine of Cups here. Wait for your ships to sail in. Sit on your throne, okay? That's what they want you to do, and go ahead and embark on those ideas that you've always had, that you wanted to partake on. This could be going back to school. This could be starting a business, okay? This could be many things. Maybe you want to write a book. Maybe there's somewhere in Pacific that you want to travel. Okay. But it's time for you to rest and rejuvenate. This is what your ancestors want for you, as well as the loved one that has passed on, that you were taking care of or assisting with. You were assisting with their care. They want you to be in this position of waiting for your ships to sail in, from all the hard work you have done throughout your life. You are a very kind person and you have a very big heart. And even on the days and moments you felt you weren't appreciated, they want you to know that you are appreciated and you are loved, and they are always with you. A person does not have to be blood related to be an ancestor, collective. That's another video. Maybe I'll do a video and we'll talk about that. Okay. So even if this is like a close friend, a family friend, someone you've been knowing for years, interacting with, their family may know your family. Okay. But they just want you to be comfortable. They want to say thank you, and they're saying that they are always with you. They are just a call away. Something about just say my name. I am with you. So this concludes the read. I trust and hope it assists you for your highest good. Later.